That whole situation with Trump and Musk, it really does. Like, here we are. I don't know who finna start to blame me because I just not learning about this Elon Musk rift. Like,
You are a victim. Like you've been programmed to believe you're the victim. So it's like I'm over here saying,
sense.
Mom, I'm leaving at the end of the year. Ooh man,
Bro.
go to Wally. Yeah,
like make this make
thing. Like once you get comfortable in a relationship, that's when the expectations arise. Welcome back. Another Rich Dreams episode. You see it. This time we got Kat with us. She missed the last episode, but she's here this one.
back again.
Yes. Today's episode is going to be about the victim mentality that a lot of people have, you know. And
a lot of people.
What is victim mentality and what can we do to not have that mentality and how can we stop ourselves from having that mentality, you know? And without further ado, let's just get right to it.
All right, so I'll go ahead and get us in with the definition for those who don't know what it is. The victim mentality is a way of thinking where individuals consistently view themselves as wronged, unlucky, or unfairly targeted, often blaming others for their problems and feeling powerless to change their circumstances. It's a habitual pattern of believing that bad things are always happening to them and that they lack control over their lives.
Yeah. Okay. So, with that being said, would that be a good thing or a bad thing for most people?
Well, here's the thing. Okay. Of course, victim blaming or shaming, would be the same thing. But how can I say it? Everybody do it when it's convenient for them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, just to get the blame off you, you're going to find a way to shift it to someone else so that, you know, you're the one who's sympathized with, you know, so people take empathy upon you. It's not really something that, you know, I'm not going to say is a bad or good thing. It's just something that people do. You know, people don't like being blamed for things.
Right.
So how do you take the blame off you? I didn't do it, like...
They made me do it.
Me?
They made me this. They made me that. So
right.
would that be a lack of accountability?
Of course, 100%. Always. Like, if you can't be real and be like, you know what, it is what it is, you know? I did it, it's just what it is, you feel me? Rather than, I didn't do it or I didn't want to do it.
Right.
But you still did it.
You still ended up there.
Still happened.
You still ended up doing it. You still ended up spending the money, doing this, doing that. And it's like, man, that's draining. That's very, very draining to always blame people instead of taking accountability, you know? Like, why do people want to be miserable? Like, it's just so...
Heard the quote, misery
loves company. Man, that's sad.
Like, it's lonely out here, dog. Like,
yeah.
Like, you'll be able to create a group of people based off one little piece of rice of hate, okay? All it takes is this much of hate to form a gang or a group to be like, yeah, we're all against this. Look at our current situation, the economy we're in. Like, what is it, the Trump and Musk thing? Where they're like,
well, yeah,
cool.
yo, like, nah, for real, I don't want to believe that though.
I don't
like,
know what that is.
Wasn't he?
I hear dude talking about, oh, ain't gonna touch us out. He gonna make it.
Exactly.
He can't make them no more.
Into the U.S.
I wasn't a big fan of him already, but
video.
that's a little major. You cutting into nigga pockets right there. Like, whoa.
That's a big market he cutting off.
That is his market. That's the
U.S. market.
I didn't know who Elon Musk was prior to the Tesla game. And he bought Twitter or whatever, but I was never a Twitter person anyway, so I didn't really I didn't know who that nigga was. I just found out he's South African.
Nah, for real. I thought he was a white man. I didn't just find that out, but
South
recently
African
I did, yeah.
Man, yes, he is from South Africa. You know,
he's black.
Chill out. Like, run it back.
He's black. You haven't seen any albino black people?
We're not going to say that.
But he's not albino, but he's an African American.
Listen, y'all
okay, which part of him is South African? If that's his mama, he's black.
Oh.
But I'm saying, like, the white people had to go over there. Okay, cool. Which part of him is South African? Is his mama black?
You know, Google my best friend. We're gonna find out.
Yes, please. Even though that has nothing to do with, you know, the victim.
All right, Elon Musk was born in Pretoria, South Africa, in 1907 when his mother, May Musk, is Canadian.
Okay.
Canadian.
But
okay?
who's South African?
His father, Elon Musk, is
The South
African.
Let me see. Okay.
He moved to Canada in 1988. Dude ain't spend too long out there, though.
He ain't
All
South
right.
African no more.
He ain't spend too long. That's like them Haitians that come from Haiti when they were 4, 5. Man, they not Haitian no more. Once they done,
I'm still,
you know.
I still speak it, you know. I'm fluent in Creole, so you can label me
Circumstances make you fluent in Creole. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because let's be real. If it wasn't for your career path, church,
Yeah.
our parents maybe, but you wouldn't be so skilled. You know a little bit more than me, but you wouldn't be so skilled. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But back to the topic. That whole situation with Trump and Musk, it really does. Like, here we are. I don't know who's going to start to blame me because I just now learning about this Elon Musk rift. Like, I was lost. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of feel like that was kind of the game the whole time. I ain't gonna cap. So this is what I told my mom before she left on her cruise. I feel like Trump need a little backbone. You feel me? Because I hear Trump really doesn't have money. I don't know. This is just what I hear.
He doesn't really have money?
Okay, I hear he doesn't really have money, you know. He files bankruptcy a lot. So, you know, fluid income I hear he doesn't have much of. So, for the campaign, Musk backed him. You know, I know because, you know, I don't beat me up.
I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So, you know, it's whatever. I got bills to pay, y'all. So, I was very, very weary of it initially because I'm like, there has to be some type of, like, he has to be getting something from it.
It has to be a reason,
somewhere. So, now that Trump done got what he needed, which is the seat, I don't really need you no more, now do I? And I didn't really agree with all the things he was talking about anyways. But now that I don't have to agree with things he was talking about.
F you.
You feel me? Like, you know, he ain't grabbing at his pussy or nothing, but I'm just showing you, boy, I'm big dog out here, okay? You don't have shift. This is, I swear, like, I've been thinking this from the moment I heard it. I'm like, damn, boy, that's one smooth cracker.
It ain't smooth.
Like, boy, that's look, you played under your own people.
Right.
Kind of, ish. We all see him as a blunt. So, you know, you played under your own people, dude.
Wow.
And it worked.
It worked.
I do want to see Elon come back. Like, will the money really be able to overcome the presidency? Like,
I doubt it. He owns Tesla. People don't really like Tesla.
Yeah, but outside of Tesla, this nigga's a genius. What are you saying?
I mean, yeah, but do you really think he's going to space?
I don't know. I don't want to say yes or no. And then somebody go gamble.
Like, who's in space? Like, NASA is just where to put their money in. Okay, yeah, spend a few millions here, spend a few millions there, but they're just... Do you really think they're going to space? Like, for real, like...
You know, I think prior to people finally going to the moon, I think people sat at the table just like this and said the same thing.
Yeah, and thought about
it.
Like,
think
okay,
they're going to the moon.
Yeah, can we go to the moon?
And then they did it.
But no, that's my thing though. It's like, I don't think they ever did. Like,
what?
We never went to the moon. Do you really think we can? There's a firmament over the
Frank, let's be real now.
If
this is history.
But look, okay, history. Think about it now. Think about it. We were never able to go to space. But then here comes this great space race, like the race to the moon. In a short period of time, we never been to space. We thought about going to space, and then we made it to space. And think about it. Now we have these rockets, we have this and that, but we never really made it to space back then. Wasn't that the 60s, 70s, bro? We had that moon landing, bro.
Well, I would refer back to Google, because you know me. Google's my best friend.
Yes, gotta keep it accurate.
When was the American first space landing?
Yes.
Excuse me, moon landing.
Moon landing, yes.
Because what you guys don't realize is, you're right, this was all a race, but it wasn't like a race amongst us. It was a race amongst the different nations.
That's what I'm saying.
All the different
we didn't make it.
Nations, they wanted to be the first to know this, the first
to know
that, the first to be able to create this, the first to be able to use this against this. We want to be the first.
Right.
America does do that a lot.
Exactly. Fake a lot of stuff.
Fake?
Fake.
You in this fake news, you must have voted for Trump.
I don't vote.
You scratching your head.
I don't vote. I voted for him last term, but I didn't vote this term. I just being honest.
That. I was just shooting it, but
I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest.
Something. All right. All right. So the American first moon landing was July 20th, 1969. He was very close.
60s, 70s.
Okay, that was Apollo 11. Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin. We should have knew that. That damn movie.
Yeah.
Duh, we
A
should have
movie.
knew that. But still, these movies were, dude. Like your ass ain't go to school here.
Of course.
You know this shit.
The
is
movies
real.
are happening. They're unraveling before our eyes. You know what? Let's go back to victim mentality. You know, like
See, victim mentality, similar shit. All right, you not want to take the truth for what it is and want to blame some other shit. Oh, it's fake.
but it's not that. Like, do you really think we can go to the moon? The Bible even
We
says
did
there's
it.
a
I ain't gonna
firmament.
say I could, 'cause I'm not gonna take that L, but
there's a
yeah.
firmament over the earth. So how can we leave that firmament?
We ain't gonna put the Bible in.
Like, think about it though. Like, how do we?
You know, the Bible don't work with our actual way of thinking right now.
But the Bible
was
has
made
to.
back
It's
then.
either the Bible or science. Which one will you believe? But at the end of the day, the negative effects of victim mentality,
Science
they
shit
vary.
making sense, dog.
Exactly.
You know,
That's the
I'm
problem.
questioning
It
all,
gets
but
close. It gets close
I think
to
it gets
the
close.
truth, but it's like, how truthful can science be when it's a matter of, okay, yeah, repeating the experiment. You get what I'm saying? Being able to repeat the experiment with whatever is being scientifically proven. You understand what I'm saying? What goes up must come down. That's a science. That's
All
a
right.
science equation.
Let's get off this because we're you got me back in school. I graduated about 10 years ago, friend. Let's run that back.
Right.
Okay. So let's get to the root cause of people and their victim
mentality. Right.
All right. A lot of people, it be their upbringing. You feel me? That's what they seen all their lives. You feel me? You've watched your mother constantly throw shade to your father or blame your father for this. You know, those who didn't have their fathers in their lives, who left or whatever. You watch them because it's very high percentage of people out there that relate to that. So
Right.
you've watched that, you know, over the years and you've adapted it. Feel me? Like you ain't never gonna be accountable for shit you do. You're just gonna keep finding somebody to blame for it. 'Cause
Right.
that's what you've learned to do over the years. It's just how you were raised.
But that's the thing. That's how you raise yourself, because a lot of times they just deflect instead of reflect. Like, I could tell you, hey, this ain't good for
Reflecting
you.
is still not being accountable.
But that's the victim mentality. Reflecting would be, okay, giving room for growth, giving room for improvement. You get what I'm saying? But instead they deflect, thinking, okay, that's how they were raised. You get what I'm saying? That's how it should be because of that's how that's all they've seen. You get what I'm saying? That's all they witnessed. So because of that, they become the person that they resent. Like, they become the person that they themselves envy, that, or they never wanted to be in the first place. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
that's just how it goes, though.
but that's the thing. Like, that's why I said what I said. Like, it's deflecting instead of reflecting. Like, those are two of the same things, but on different ends of the spectrum. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not my fault. You can say that, it's valid, but then again, wonder why it could be your fault instead of saying it's not my fault. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Shit like that also deters people from having healthy relationships.
Right,
with
right.
Not just, you know, intimate partners, but also their family. You know, shit like that really fucks with you. Because people don't want to be around somebody who's always, like, not being able to be accountable for their actions. Like, bro,
Exactly.
how you always doing shit and want to cry wolf later?
What?
Nobody had time for that. You literally throwing rocks and hiding your hand. Nobody wants to be around somebody like that.
For sure. Yeah, and that's that growth mindset. A lot of times, like, they're okay with being where they are. They're okay with being mediocre, and it's like, man, I'm trying to get somewhere. I can't be with you. I can't be around you. I can't even look at your face because I know what you bring. Like, right? You get what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, so how do you see people breaking out of that? Like, how do you see people, I don't know, finally outgrowing that part of themselves or breaking free from that?
well, the first, I get what you're trying to say. The only thing would be to have self-worth, like, know
Be a
who you
self-esteem
are.
thing.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Because I could call you ugly. You get what I'm saying? I have that right to call you ugly.
It's your
if I
opinion,
think
it's your
you're ugly.
prerogative. If
You
I
get
don't
what I'm
think
saying?
that, bitch,
If you
go
don't
ahead
think
and
that
keep
way,
it
I
down,
can't
feel me?
shake you.
Me,
You
I
get
feel
what
you
I'm
right
saying?
there.
So it's like, a lot of people don't have that self-worth to stand their ground when things get out of hand or things don't go their way. You get what I'm saying? Like,
A lot of people also, we as Black people don't see that as an option a lot of times, but a lot of people just really seek professional help because talking to your friends, taking other people's opinions really is not good for you because people don't know what the hell they talk about. Okay, we
9
always
times
think
out of 10 they
somebody
don't.
else who's going to something worse, going through something way worse than
Way
you.
worse.
Like you can't be sitting here thinking, oh, they can help me out. What makes them so educated to know what's the best for you? What you're going through, how it can affect others.
Yeah, y'all in the same boat, going the same place.
I see nothing wrong with you. You got a whole mental disorder.
What?
So people really don't understand how taking care of yourself is also seeking professional help.
For sure.
People be like, oh, I can't afford that. Man, it should be free out here.
What? It's free 99, but you're over here trying to pay somebody to do it. Like Kevin Gates had a video I just saw yesterday. It's like the interviewer, the person that was asking him was like, oh, how did you pretty much get through rehab without rehab? And he was like, man, I just told myself like why are you smoking? Like why are you doing these drugs? Why are you like you don't need these drugs?
For what exactly?
No, it's like he rehabbed himself. Like he
right,
pretty much he didn't go to rehab. I guess he was on drugs, lean, whatever. You know the superstar. The superstar drugs.
I was not aware. See,
probably when he probably was a cokehead. He probably you'll never know. You get what I'm saying? You ain't in the room with a person, so
exactly. You're not in the room with them, so you don't be seeing them.
Yeah. At the end of the day, he made himself out to be a stand-up guy, but he was going through things. You get what I'm saying? But he made it be known like he just. I
love Kevin Gates. He's so
got
relatable.
through it. Yeah, he's real.
He's real open about himself. I'm not saying he's a raw wave ass nigga, always crying about these emotions, but he's real in tune with himself. Right. You feel me? He don't mind, talking about moments where he cried, talking about moments where he was, not at his best. He's so open about that shit, and I love it about him.
Yeah, he ain't got that victim mentality.
Right. He don't never blame nobody. He be real accountable about that shit.
Yeah. He'll tell you.
Do.
For sure. And the one thing you can really do is practice gratitude. Like really, like it's not happening to you, it's happening for you and only for you. Like you're creating your life, you're creating the movie that you watch every day. You get what I'm saying? You putting in the actors, you're taking out the actors, you're going through the scenes. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, be grateful for where you at now, but know that, okay, if you don't want to be where you at now, just do what it takes to get to where you're going, or where you want to go at least. You get what I'm saying? Like,
they say God says he doesn't put anything on you that you can't handle.
Exactly.
A lot of people be like, bro, I just can't handle it. In reality, you can. You just got to find another way to live.
Yeah, exactly.
There's so many, you got to think outside the box sometimes. There's so many ways to look at a certain situation, so many different aspects. And you're just looking at that one, or maybe that two way. There's so many other ways to look at it. And you'll find a way out of it, always. But people just always want to give up. It's easier to give up than to try.
What?
For me, it's easier to
it feels good.
It's easier to get the flow than it is to get up off the floor, grinding, get to the top. So people, they find ways to blame others for their downfalls or their mishaps or whatever, when really it's just them.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just you. You're the only one holding you back.
The only one.
Ain't nobody holding you back but you.
That's the thing. You could say, like, it really sounds good when you blame others. Like, it sounds good. Like, you have every reason to blame, but it's like, really, like, why? You have every reason. Like, it makes sense. Like, oh, look at what you made me do. Because, yeah, you're going to feel how you feel temporarily, but like 10, 15 minutes from now, what? Are you going to hold on to that feeling? Like, then when you hold on to it.
I'm not laughing at you. That shit was funny. Go ahead.
Yeah, then when you hold on to it, and 10, 15 minutes later, you're still holding on to it. Who's to blame then? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not them anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing because I used to work for the little school.
Yeah.
And I wasn't like some administrator or whatever. So I dealt with a lot of, I would say adults, yes, because their ages were adults. We're talking about 21, 22, 19, even up to 26. Yeah. But these are children. They still in that child mentality. Yeah. You feel me? And that's what victim blaming is. It's just another character trait of someone who's still in that child. They haven't really grown up. Yeah, they're grown, but they're not grown. Right. Because you haven't learned how to take accountability. That. Right. Yeah. You haven't learned how to outgrow that. And I dealt with all these grown-ass people that sitting here going back and forth with each other about nothing. Going back and forth with each other about nothing. It's like, y'all sitting here arguing for what? What are y'all doing this for? You're going to have to see this man tomorrow, and you're going to be doing what? Sitting here huffing and puffing when you can't touch him or else you're gonna be out this program. Mind you, this is a program we pay them.
Yeah.
We pay them to be here. We pay them to act right, basically. All right, we're teaching them a trait. We're getting them degrees, diplomas, whatever they need, just to be able to be productive adults in society. But they were so childish, and I had that speech you just gave, bro. I swear I done said this shit like so many times to too many different grown ass adults, and I started laughing because I felt like I was listening to myself just now, and it's like, yo, are we gonna have to say this forever? Like,
nah,
bro,
we will, because
like 6 years ago, here I am still saying this.
I genuinely believe we will, because a lot of people they don't set goals for themselves. They don't set achievable goals, at least. Like, they want to be millionaires, they want to be this big shot.
Don't want to put in the work.
You get what I'm saying? But they'll start today, and then tomorrow it's like, man, they'll have an excuse for this, they have an excuse for that, and it's like, wow, like, who are you for real? Like, you just someone that wants to talk about it but never actually want to be about it. You get what I'm saying?
I'm
like,
the victim.
it's your fault. It's not mine. What do you mean it's my fault? Like, look at all this I've done. But what are you doing? You're just filling your time up with pointless activities, pointless tasks that get you nowhere. At least nowhere you want to be. So it's like, yeah, of course you're the victim. Who's the victim here? Who's the victim here? Of course you're the victim, because I'm doing all these things. I'm spending all this time here. I'm spending all this time there, and nothing's happening the way I want it to.
In reality, they are the victim. Why? Because they're hurting themselves.
Exactly. So it's like
day,
you're taking the blade on to your own wrist, taking the blade to your own heart, and it's like you are a victim. Like you've been programmed to believe you're the victim. So it's like,
sometimes people just be having too many emotions.
What?
You know,
Way too much.
It, but they just be having too many
Way
emotions.
too much.
Like, I can understand, a lot. I'm very empathetic, you feel me? And I can understand a lot of things people go through. But when it don't make sense, it just don't make sense.
For sure.
Like, when this is like an everlasting cycle for you, and then we're going through this again, it's like, wait, what's wrong? Oh, again?
What?
But I don't get it. You was just, I'm confused.
Yeah, like, seriously, like, what's going on? Like,
You be lost, like.
Yeah,
All right. I want to
to
understand, but I be understanding so much, dog. Like, I'm not sure I really understand.
Yeah, it's like you go from here to there. It's like
we understand and
the understanding.
The same square one. I can't get this.
It's like,
with you.
wait, hold on. I do understand, and then it goes here. Now I still understand, but it keeps going left and right. Like, where we at now?
Not left and right. It's back and forth. Left and
yeah.
right, you might actually get somewhere. You're more back and forth right now.
Right. It's like, where do I stop understanding and start responding? Because I'm just sitting here. Oh, understand. I understand. Like, we keep going here, going there. Like, can we stick to one point? Like, are you hurt or are you not hurt?
Sometimes for the people that we know that have that character trait, it be our faults too. Because, for example, we be having friends that we don't
we
be like
entertain
that.
it.
Not even entertain, but I guess entertain, because we allow it. We allow them to do it, and it's something that they know they could do with us, so they come and do it all the time.
And that's the
they
problem.
And they either vent to us about a certain situation that it's a situation that's reoccurring, and you'll give your advice, or you'll let them know something like, hey, maybe we should try this, because if you're coming to me, obviously you want to hear my opinion.
Right, you want something from it.
I'm giving you my opinion, because at the end of the day, we should be able to accept each other's opinions, but at times, people just don't understand what they want.
And that's that
They
deflection.
themselves, they don't know what they themselves want.
That's that.
And I can't get it if you don't get it.
They can't. That's why they don't want therapy, because it's like a mirror. Like,
They don't want nobody to tell them the truth.
exactly, it's a mirror. Like, when you have
Nobody
a
wants to hear
friend,
the
when you
truth.
have a friend that's a mirror that gives you exactly what you want, it's like, I don't want what I want. I want you to tell me what I need to hear. Like, I don't want what I want. Like, I just say I want it, but I don't want it for real. I just want to hear, okay, it's going to be all right. Or, yeah, you'll see better days. But do I want better days? No. Do I want a better life for myself? No. Because I hear what it takes to get it, and I don't want to put in the work. I just want to say it. Oh, it's hard.
That be the main root. Don't nobody want to put in.
Man. It's like, man, I want a better relationship. I want a better this, better that. But what are you doing for it? You're not doing anything for it. You're still who you.
Where did the struggle come from?
The struggle comes from expectation. I expect from
Too
you.
much.
You expect from me, and now it's
much.
this thing that it can't be because too much expectation.
It's too much.
I can't just be with you. I have to wake up in the morning and want something from you. From the minute I wake up and see your face, I want something from you. And it's like, why can't I just see your face and be happy, like smile and not want anything from you? I gotta expect this, expect that, like that. That's the only thing. Like once you get comfortable in a relationship, that's when the expectations arise. Like,
yeah, that's facts, and that goes for any relationship. Yeah, that's for sure.
It's like, oh, I don't want nothing from you. Oh, I just want to see you happy. And then once you do get happy, it's like, why are you happy? Like
it's crazy. I can see that in my family, dog. Yo,
like why? Like where did this happiness come from?
Haitian thing, bro. But like, boy, do I go through that with my own people? It kills me, bro. Like you say you want to see me do great. You say you want to see me thrive. You want to see me successful. As soon as I say, hey, I'm moving out. What?
Ou même?
What do you mean kote mwale? When I pay a bill, what do you mean?
That's
a part of responsibility.
Like, seriously.
What are you saying?
That's exactly what my mom said the same thing. It's like
50 years old living in the house with all my kids.
I'm over here saying, Mom, I'm leaving at the end of the year. Ou même? Kote wale?
Yeah, like make this make sense. Just gonna put y'all a little insight on me. So I got my new place around the time that I had my surgery back in March. Man, I ain't left my old girl spot yet. I'm about to sleep in my spot for the first night, tonight, okay? Because she went on a cruise.
Okay.
And now I guess she'll be able to, be without me, or she done got too used to me. Because around the surgery time, I was supposed to be there to recover, without my kids. But nobody can live without me. So they all came with me. And I guess she been loving it. But boy, I've been hating it because I can't live with my own girl, man. I'm too grown for this.
Nah, for real.
But it's like every time I say, hey, Mom, I think we're going to go ahead, this Monday we're finally
separate.
What happened? And then she go to acting funny. She go to feeling type of way. Even my baby daddy will notice. He be like, man, I don't want to go because she acting funny, bro. I don't want to feel no type of way. It's like, when we going to be able to live our lives?
Nah,
when am I going to be able to be adult?
You can't walk around the house naked if you want to.
Oh, she go to find all type of reasons, starting problems with me, bro. Mommy turned herself into a victim, like something really was done to her. I
hate it.
Bro, I don't know. It's the Haitian stick.
Nah, I feel as if it's not that something was done to her. It's not enough was done to her. Right, you get what I'm saying? She didn't have enough experience. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of times,
like how you living. Because I live like my house be clean, all that good stuff, but. We live American.
Right.
We move like Americans. Maybe we don't walk around the house with no shirt. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
How I feel like it, like, we not in your house.
That's what I'm saying.
The kids do as they please. They clean up when they ready. Now when you tell them to, like, they don't see that as structure. That's why my mama do not come to my house. She comes in, she sits at the table. She don't like nothing. She feel like everything smells like smoke. She. Dude, we smoke on a patio, mind you. Don't nobody smoke in the house. This lady, she
finds a problem with everything. It's like she's in that control state. Like, how are you gonna be able to control things you can't?
My house bigger than hers, a little bit nicer than hers, and she really won't even like enjoy it with me because she just so hell bent on being so bougie.
Too in competition, like
she
Like,
she can't come here and do what she want to do, so that's a problem.
Mm-hmm. Why would you even want to do what you want to do? This ain't your house. Do you act like that everywhere you go? Like,
if I ain't got no nigga, she
like
could do what she want to do, because I can't stop her.
Right.
But it's different. There's a man in the house. Someone to be like, hey, mommy, like
what you doing?
This my home. You feel me? Like, you can't do all that. She don't want nobody step into her. Of course, nobody does. And
of course,
my baby daddy really wouldn't. But going through our, starting to. Mom, what you doing? Right. I don't go to your house and just go to running through your stuff.
For real.
If I do, you go to asking me, oh, do I live here?
Do you live?
I live there right now. And
you still doing the same thing? Like, where's the respect?
But yes, like I do understand the victim thing and how
it happens.
Affects, and it's an everyday thing that we deal with, and you don't even realize you're dealing with it sometimes because you're just so used to it.
It makes sense.
And it's not like what I'm gonna do, keep stepping to you every time you go to crying? No, like you my mama, dude. I'm just gonna lay down and eat that shit. That's all I really can do. So
I mean, the victim mentality could also come from the people you're around too, because it's like you feel like you're this big shot, but then you come around those people and they'll degrade you. They'll make you think less of yourself.
That's when you feel the most powerless.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's when you don't come around.
Sometimes don't forget that has a little bit to do with narcissism. Like that right there would give more of a narcissistic trait due to the fact that they love to blame other people. They don't take accountability for their actions. Then on top of that, the easiest way to control people with narcissists is to degrade them, make them feel less than, just make them feel like
make them feel like you're over them.
Boom, like you gotta always compete for somebody's attention and make them feel good, you know, do your best like you're not already doing it. Yeah, it'd be part of that trait too.
It'd be crazy, man. Yeah, man. So, okay. As far as the victim mentality goes, what are ways to just eliminate it altogether? I mean, I spoke of some, you know, set goals, gratitude.
Get some help. Get some help. I'm a strong believer. Who, me? Boy, look. Because I grew up with a mother who was so against getting therapy and getting help, like, when I was young, we went through some things with my mother because it was just me and her. Mm-hmm. And it's really like a big clash in the household. Me, the Haitian American girl, trying to be American, trying to live this American dream, and this Haitian trying to have me live this Haitian dream. And I'm just trying to live my dream, which is whatever the hell I want to do, instead of what you want me to do. Right. So
it don't matter if I'm living under a bridge. if that's where I'm at, and my decisions brought me there, boom, then cool.
Like,
but if I'm living under a bridge because of you, you're gonna have to buy me a house. You're gonna have to get me somewhere to stay because I listened to you, and now I'm here because of you.
You feel me? So for us, going through those little things we went through, I was Baker acted at a point in time. And that's new for Haitians, you feel me? Baker acting. My mom thinking I'm crazy. Oh, it's the devil, it's this. Even though these doctors just came and told you, hey, your child might be ADHD bipolar, you need to go ahead and, you know, get some more services.
Yeah.
She took me to 2 visits.
Go to outside
doctors. 2
doctors.
visits, big dog. 2 visits. After that 3rd visit where the lady was like, all right, so we're going to go ahead and diagnose her dead. Never saw the lady again. Or they never saw me again. It's the devil. We just went to church a lot more, okay? All I did was, let's go to church more. You need to be more proactive. La jeunesse and all this other nonsense. Okay?
But that's force. God doesn't do that.
Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with me because, you know, just because you have a mental disorder or, you know, a mental whatever, it does not mean that you are not capable of great things. It does not mean that you're not able to be a productive human being in society. So my mom didn't understand that back then. Here we are now, 2020. Good, 20, 30 years later, I have an autistic son, okay? We've learned so much over the years about mental health that she is so compassionate. She has so much compassion for my son.
And that's your son, though. Like, it took you learning through your mental health and your disorders, like learning how to live through it, and now your son has it. It's like,
yes, but this lady, it's a new woman. It's like, yo, where was this?
Where were you when I needed it? Right. That's the thing, though.
Yo, you got much understanding for this. I mean, jit show out. Like, you can't beat my son, really. Not because, you know, we're not type parents that don't beat their kids. Who I beat my kids? I'm Haitian, okay? But it just doesn't do anything. He laughs. You know, you can beat Chulo. He giggles. He laughs. He be hard out on the floor. You beating other people. He be right there front center, like, giggling away like it's a comedy show. Like, beating him is not a way of punishment for him. You know, with autistic kids, their pain tolerance is wildly crazy. Like, he hurts himself. Like, there's nothing I can do to stop him. I could put a helmet on him. He would try to crack that helmet, okay? It don't matter. So it's just different with them, and it's a learning curve. You know, yeah, I've learned throughout the years myself without my mother's help, you know, things I've needed to learn about mental health. But with him, it's been so different. And to watch my mom be so attentive and so disciplined and so understanding, it'd be like, yo, you ain't not once said it was the devil with this child. You ain't not once blame God. You ain't not once say none of that. Now, you would think that you would still be like, you know, my dear child, I do understand you just a little bit more, this and that. No. I'm still the devil. It's still the devil that put it in me. It's a different type of mental health, apparently, from this generation, from that generation. Make that make sense.
It doesn't. Make
that make sense. No, for real. Make it make sense.
I mean, okay, I would say the only sense that would make is her, right? You, actually, not even her. You've built the resilience, right? Through self-care and all that good stuff. But it's like she had to see it to believe it. Like, you get what I'm saying? She didn't believe it with you. But because she went through it with you, it's like she's in denial in a sense with you, but it's like, oh, look at him. He clearly has a, like, you get what I'm saying? It's like she had to live through it with you, but it's like she didn't have to live through it with him. Like, it's not it's not her child, it's your child. So it's like she's looking at it from a different lens altogether because it's not... That's how I see it.
This new generation of Haitians, boy.
That's how I see it. It ain't even new generation. They're
It's
becoming
the same
more.
Generation. They just
they're
adapting
becoming more.
finally.
Yeah, they're
Finally.
becoming more American after 20, 30 years, like you said. And it's like, damn, like.
You know the word Zoe, like Zoe lady. You know, I'm a Zoe, whatever. My mother hates that word. Because, you know, Zoe is bone or whatever. But, you know, we have taken it as strength, you know. Zoe is a bone. It's the strongest thing you could think of.
In the body.
So, it took a girl the other day at Dick's Sporting Goods to finally get my mother to accept that word. So, me and my mom were struggling buying her some shoes. She go to grab some shoes that are uncomfortable. I'm like, Mom, don't buy it. She was like, yeah, but I got to buy something. Then let's go somewhere else.
Right.
I'm already here. I don't want to go nowhere else. All right, cool. Go to the register. Thank God it was a Haitian girl. My mom's complaining how, she's like, the girl asked the perfect question. Did you enjoy your shopping experience? Did you find the purchase you were looking for? My mom said, not really. It's too tight, but it's okay. I'm like, the girl's like, Mommy, why are you doing that? If it don't fit, then don't buy it. She's sitting here convincing my mother. My mom's like,
sounded just like you.
Try something else. The exact words I said. The girl said, try something else. Try a different brand. My mom didn't. 2 weeks non-stop about these hokas. She don't want to buy no other. She want hokas. Come on, it's New Balances, it's Nikes, it's Asics, you feel me?
Right.
It's Brooks, it's all these shoes out here, you feel me, for the older generation, the walking and all that. No, I want hooker. This girl at the register say the same things I said to you, basically. Convinces you. All right, great. She's like, it's okay. I'm telling her thank you. She's like, it's okay, you know, we always got to stick together, you feel me? I got us a mommy out there. The girl's like, I'm like, oh, yeah, you saying her favorite word. She hates it, you feel me? She's like, what? Mommy? Come on, Mommy. You know that's your generation. You're a Mommy. It's a sign of respect.
It is what it is.
Like, really? After all 20-some years, 30-some years.
And now she's going around.
Now
she's a Zoe mommy.
Now she going to tell my daddy, today somebody call me a Zoe Mommy.
Haïtien, man. Même du Haïtien.
Tout ensemble pour l'autre. Pas même tête chargée, tête fait mal. For what?
Haïtien, get problem.
Man.
N'a prié pour Haïti.
For real, though. It's not even funny. Like, it's real shit.
Yeah, man.
You know, I wanted to take a trip to Haiti, but it's so crazy right now. Like,
yo, tell me how some of my family members got ran down on by some bungees over there, man.
No.
My mom was telling me this yesterday. I'm like, damn, it's like that for real? Like, I'm thinking it's just a TV propaganda, but it's
no,
it's a real deal
not.
out there.
Like, I do hear about it from, family, friends that are still in Haiti. Those who've been deported from here, I still keep in communication with. It's different, They say they go to sleep to gunfire.
That's crazy.
That's a
good lullaby, though.
Oh my God.
That's a good lullaby. Mind you, to think when you wake up, you might see bodies on the street, bro. That's real life.
Yeah, that's like, it's crazy because I'm watching this show the other day, dude. It's called Mobland. It's funny as hell, but it's a little gritty.
How you say it's funny when you're talking about
to
mob?
Me. Okay, so my humor is not
mafia.
Everyone's humor. Like, I laugh at porn. You feel me? My humor is not everyone's.
You
humor.
laugh at porn? That's crazy.
My humor is not everyone's humor. You feel me?
Nah, I feel that though. That be some funny stuff though.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, it be real deal acting in porn. Like,
nah, for real.
Don't be legit.
Like,
but anywho, like, onto the topic. Mobland is pretty gritty.
Hold on. Before we move on, that's crazy how that came in the
Like I said, my humor is not everyone's humor. Like,
that's wild.
I'm not gonna say I got that dark humor. It's just different.
Nah, that was a little dark. That was a little dark chocolate.
Hey, gotta match my complexion. But yeah, Mobland was pretty lit. I watched that last episode of last season, and boy, it just okay. So. Mobland's about a mob family. I think they're from like Ireland or some shit. I don't know. They got this one dude from Venom. The dude who
that dude.
Venom.
Yeah.
Him. Boy, to watch him play this character was good.
Oh, so it's a show or movie?
Yes, it's a show. It's a show. Venom, he a little bitch kind of. He a little simp. Not in Mobland. His name is Harry. He that nigga. He that nigga. Okay, like. When I say the most unbothered cracker, like chopping up bodies, laying bullets in heads, just.
I feel like I gotta be that same dude, cause you know how the nice guys always finish last. I'm too much of a nice guy. I need to be kind. I need to be kind, but I need to stop being nice.
You know, I don't think I should let you know about this. Never mind.
No.
You know, people.
No, I'm not gonna go around cutting people's heads off. Like, I'm not a criminal. I'm just saying, like, I need boundaries. Cause I was telling my brother and my cousin this yesterday or the day before, and they're telling me, "Oh no, girls like assholes." And I'm telling them, okay, so since girls like assholes,
Because of males.
yeah, and I'm like, no, girls don't want assholes. They're telling me, oh no, not all girls, but most girls. And I'm like saying, I keep telling them, no, all girls want boundaries. You get what I'm saying? They want balance, like a mix of an asshole. Like, don't get me wrong, they like the asshole type. But they don't want an asshole. You get what I'm saying? They don't want an asshole. They don't want a man that beats up on them. They don't want a man that will disrespect them any chance they get. At the end of the day, yeah, tell them no. That's the asshole they like. Just being told no, you may be considered an asshole. You get what I'm saying? Having boundaries, having limits that you yourself won't cross. And then my cousin was saying stuff like, boundaries could be anything. I could cheat. But yeah, I can have a boundary for you not to cheat. How is that boundaries then?
Bro, them double standards, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I was telling them, how is that a boundary if you're cheating?
Thing.
Like,
and y'all get mad when dimes go to door.
How is that? Check this out. I'm over here telling them, like, how is that even a boundary if you're stepping over it? Like,
crossing the line.
Like what the hell? It's a boundary for her, but not you. Like, if it's a boundary, both of y'all gonna stick to it. Like. He's saying, "Oh no, but it's just an unhealthy like what? It's not a boundary at all. It's just I was telling him, no, that's manipulation. That's deception. That's all these things, not boundaries.
But let the dime turn around and be like, oh, let's be in an open relationship. That way you're not crossing lines.
Exactly. There's nothing to
I'm not
cross.
Trying to share you. Oh, bro, that's mine. We can't. Bro, you
get what I'm saying? That's so stupid. That's exactly what I was telling him, and he's making it seem like, oh, that's how it is. I'm like. Since when?
I'm not sure if I've ever.
What?
I don't give a damn. I tell my business. So I'm not sure if I've ever told y'all this. So, my baby daddy currently. When we were together, you know, we've been together for some years, but we really just getting together. Like, we'll say 4 or 5 years. Really, you know, being in family.
Solidified.
No, I guess he'd say I was a side piece or whatever. I can't explain it because I didn't know. So when I found out, I was very ready to escape my situation. But when you've been dealing with somebody for so long, it's like, damn.
Right, what the hell went wrong?
Hard.
Right.
Like, bro, that is aggravating. Fuck that. What the hell went wrong? Boy, obviously you went wrong. You was playing.
You was
but you still on my ass and you still trying to keep your dime. Like, that don't work for me.
Yeah.
But whatever, the years have gone by. But once we're really trying to, you know, build and get to some point, I'm not really taking it serious because, boy, you've been playing for years at this point. Like, I don't know what's real and what's not. So I'm moving accordingly.
Right.
You know, I'm moving how you've been moving. I just don't know you moving accordingly right now. I didn't know. So now you're moving accordingly. You apparently are serious because you see that it's been options in the sea. I was igging them. I don't got to ig no more since you ain't been igging. I seen the reason. I'm going to do me and you could do you. Only difference is I don't got to play with a whole bunch of fish. You niggas like to play with a whole bunch of dimes. I really just need one. Right. Maybe 2 if that one acting funny, but I just need one nigga.
Right.
Okay? So, parlaying with one dude, you finally seeing that, hey, this shit could be serious. I don't even talk to my own kind. Like, you know, I don't talk to Haitians. So, this dude was Haitian, and it was different for me. You know, it was comfortable. You know? You're me, you know, you're just like me, you know, you grow up with me, you basically grew up how I grew up, so it's comfortable.
Right.
Shit could have been very serious. Now is when you want to act right. How do I know that?
Right.
Now I cheated on you. How the fuck I cheated on you?
When did that happen?
Bro, that's kind of what I was trying to understand. I don't even know when we were really like, how do I know that you're really like, okay, I told you. You've been telling me that.
Exactly, and you still stepped out.
So how was I supposed to know?
You still did what you did. Even after telling
I'm just
me
supposed to just be able to read your mind and just know that, okay, you taking this serious this time. I'm just Madam Cleo.
That's where a lot of niggas do fail. It's like they're emotionless. But then when you're emotionless too, it's like, no, like
when I give you
I wanted
what I've
the
been
love
getting,
forever.
You
like,
don't want it.
You get what I'm saying? It's like that's how niggas mess up. And then when they get a girl, when they do this and that with a girl, they're still thinking about the girl they messed up with. Like, why?
You married, talking about
you're married, yeah, and it's
on
like
the way to the wedding, talking about the next dumb.
And you still out here, you still out here with new girls, and it's like, You married.
They want to be married
out here infidelity.
Plus aliment.
100%. Like out with a new girl every week, married, but still thinking of that old girl you like, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. That right there is draining. That right there is draining too.
You would think so. Listen, you would think so. These men will hold relationships with, I'll say 3 different women.
Draining.
3 different states. Okay, I mean, they keeping up the lies. Dimes don't know nothing about each other. Up until one day, I guess you're right. It do get draining.
It's draining.
They fall asleep. Phone go to ringing. One dime.
That's why they always want some new hoes. Like,
oh,
why are you even?
Who's this? Let me pick up.
Why is Pizza Hut calling you at 2 a.m?
Hey, you heard that? That was funny.
Why is Pizza Hut calling you at 2 a.m?
Damn, bro, these movies, whoosh. These lines be good, huh? That just be funny. Because, no, that shit really happens. Like, I remember, this is kind of a way that this is basically how I found out about baby daddy and girl.
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, a little back, they've been together, like, apparently for years. He raised kids with her, but they're not his kids or whatever, right? But
that's crazy.
Hey, you know,
playing stepdad?
It's life.
When you got a girl, too, it's like...
Yeah, but you was with her first. Your loyalty was to her, not me. But here we are. Anyways, wherever you was supposed to be, that's where you landed, right? Okay. So, I call him because something good happened. I don't know, something good happened. I call him, and he didn't pick up. Whatever.
But he normally does.
Yeah, just whatever. He called back like maybe 30, 40 minutes later.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. I call my nigga's daddy. So I said, "Hey, daddy. Who the fuck is this?"
Oh.
Well, this isn't daddy. Who is this? You know how I talk. Like,
all right, nonchalant. Like,
who is this?
What the hell going on?
This is his wife. Now I'm sitting here on some wife. Wife.
Married, court, everything, ceremony.
I'm on some wife.
Jump the broom.
I'm sorry, his wife. I'm looking at my phone on phone.
Did I call the right person?
Like, playing on my phone like, who is this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who is this? Like, it's showing up as a lick, but ain't no lick. Like, this don't make no sense. I'm just like, a lick? Oh, I'm far from a lick, baby. What? Now I'm like, okay, who are you again? You heard me. I'm his wife. That doesn't make sense. From my understanding, he's single. And who are you calling for? I say his name, where we putting things together at this point. All right, so who is you? Because woman to woman, like I said, this is my husband. I need to understand what's going on in my household. I'm like, well, I feel like that's something you should definitely. But she started crying. I'm just like, okay. I'm telling her she should talk to him. She boo crying. What am I going to do this to me?
It sounds legit.
You know, like I wouldn't, like as a woman, you know, if you call, even though I wouldn't, but if you call another woman's phone wanting some truth, you know, wanting some honesty, you know.
But you wasn't calling another woman's phone. You were calling your dude phone. So it's like, you said right at the end of the day, I'm calling my dude. You saying that's your dude, so handle that. That's you.
Yeah, you should definitely.
That's
he
you.
right here. Da-da-da-da. Okay, well, wake him up. Ain't no wake up happening, so, okay, cool. Long story short, you know, we're connecting dots. I explained to her, look, I don't know what y'all got going on. I've been talking to this dude for a little minute. This is my dude as far as I know. But
yeah.
I do understand where you're coming from, shooter. This is really your dude. You know, I'm going to fall back.
Yeah, if y'all really
I'm
married.
hurt, but shit, I'm going to get over it, bitch.
Right.
I know how to do that.
You still got to be married to this dude.
I let go.
But were they really married, though?
No.
She's just talking out her eyes.
You know, like common law marriage, we've been together so long, 10 plus years, we might as well be. I don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been with this.
If y'all not married, y'all not
I'm
married.
not. People like to say, oh, this your wife? No. I'm very honest, boy. Like, you ain't finna just have me in a position.
Even if we're married.
Mindset, and I ain't got no ring, no certificate. But these Haitians say that shit serious, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody know that ain't my husband. And when he is my husband,
you know.
But until then, he's just 2 of my children's fathers that I love dearly and I do want to be with. But that's not how these Haitians see it. We not on the American shit. Is there a certificate? That common law marriage shit don't work for Haitians. Because Haitians get married. Mm-hmm. Rich, poet.
They get married even if they don't like each other.
Okay, why? Why?
I feel as if that's my parents, bro. Like, my parents, there's no love there, bro. It's just a business.
So the arranged marriage didn't work out then.
No. There's no love with my parents, bro.
The arranged marriage didn't work out.
You know when love is present in relationships. There's no love there, bro.
Damn, that's tight. So who would either one of them blaming that situation.
My mom is gonna blame my dad. My mom has the victim mentality.
For him to marry her, like
I don't know the situation because they don't talk about all of that. I just know my mom almost
died. It definitely wasn't
died.
meant to be when they don't talk about it. Ooh.
Right.
Yeah, it's not something that should be spoken of. This is that secret that
It's
we
a
never
mistake.
speak on.
It's a mistake.
It don't be a mistake because they love you guys. You feel me? As their children.
No,
we wouldn't
my
be able
mom
to
even
make-
said that though. It's like I shouldn't have happened. What is that? A mistake. I remember the day she said it.
My God, you touched me there. Whew, that would hurt me.
It didn't. I mean, it did at the time, but it's like, okay, now you can't stop calling me for anything. Like, how about you make the mistake and then you deal with it? No, you don't deal with it. You made the mistake and now you depend on it.
There's so many different types of Haitians out there. Like, my mama ain't cutthroat like that. Even if she really felt that in her soul, she would never say it to me. You know what I mean?
Pi mal passé, shit, like all of that, man, it hurts.
Those tight words.
Mm-hmm.
Those tight words come
And
from you.
yet she stayed calling me, needing something from me.
You know, Haitians, let me specify.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the older generation Haitians, you know, those that came from Haiti, you know, those who were born, I'll say pre-1980s, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They built different. I mean, of the utmost, they are built so different. Like, my grandma, she's 94 right now. My grandma is a God-fearing woman. You know, she ain't never been the one to curse.
What? My grandma either.
You know, this woman who taught me how to fry fish, you know, all that good stuff. And now she's bedridden and stuff. You know, she has Alzheimer's and dementia.
Crazy.
But boy, let me go back on jouer mon sale. I mean, there are words that I don't even know. I didn't know that I should know.
Right.
I didn't know they existed. Until she, I don't know, got bothered or rubbed the wrong way and felt like she was ready to give us the business.
Right. Give us
And
all the
then
words in the
it's like
book.
she would forget that we are her grandchildren or that they are her kids, you know, and they're just there to help her. No. They're every Creighton on earth. I'd just be like, and now you trying to figure out how my mama don't cry. Like,
She been through it. That's the thing. She ain't gonna tell you though. She ain't gonna tell you.
Okay, old girl was born in the 60s, okay? Built different, okay?
She ain't gonna tell you.
Me, when my time come, I'm gonna cry.
But they be the ones with the victim mentality though. Like,
Yeah,
they be the ones saying, "Oh, Pookie so femme-fesse."
My mom
Like,
just had me crying yesterday, dog, on God. Like, she literally just had me crying yesterday because, so it's a situation where we're supposed to be watching my grandmother. But you basically got me living here, dog. Like, I pay rent and I don't even stay in my own crib, dog. Like, this is my third month paying rent here and I ain't slept there.
Crazy.
I ain't slept over. I have not slept a night in my house. 3-bedroom, beautiful, 2-bath. You feel me? Sexy shit. Dog. Her and my uncle have created this game plan. But the game plan, the way it's set up, based off the time he gets off, I'm still stuck home. Baby daddy got the whip. I'll still be stuck when that man come. I'm still stuck till he get off. So when I'm going home 4 o'clock in the morning, I mean, I've been here all day. It's not fair. We had already discussed this prior to you leaving. So now you about to leave and you basically leave me stuck here. I'm telling you, mommy, X, Y, and Z. You gonna repeat X, Y, and Z back to me. Like I didn't just say it to you. And then put a pause on it and it's like, what are you trying to say? I just said that. What are you trying to do to me? Oh, you want to do this now when I'm leaving? Oh, you want to do what? We had already discussed that I was going to be home. Now you're making it to where I can't be home. Like,
that's sad.
Ma, where did I go wrong? Where's the victim there? What me blame? When you already know the situation, you just want to play like you want to get your way. Like you just want to get your way. You want to guilt trip me to get your way. How you going to guilt trip me when I ain't doing nothing wrong?
None.
I played the game.
Victim mentality gonna hurt both parties, man.
Always, forever.
Always. It ain't gonna just make you, quote unquote, more comfortable. It's just gonna make you more uncomfortable. So why
and
even
I'm
have
not saying my mom childish or anything, but she a grown ass woman.
Nah, she childish. She
Still
childish.
doing that.
She childish.
That's what I'm saying. It's something
The
that's
victim
in
mentality
everybody.
is
I said it in the
childish.
beginning.
No,
it's something that's in everybody,
everything is in everybody.
It's when it's convenient for that person. Like I said, my mama, she don't move with me like that. You feel me? But when it was convenient for her, She played that card.
Mm-hmm.
It's something people do out of convenience when it works for them to be able to better work in their situation.
A lot of
give
people
them the
don't
advantage.
do it intentionally, though. It's like you'll tell them they have a victim mentality, but they won't
I ain't gonna say
believe
me
you.
do
So
it
why is
intentionally, 'cause
that?
I know she wanted to get what she wanted.
You get what
And
I'm saying?
here's the thing: all we had to do is communicate with my family, my uncle, and all. Like, hey, let me get him on the phone. She go to crying. No, don't call him. You want to mess everything up. How am I messing anything up? All we gotta do is communicate.
Crazy.
Communicate. All right, that's all we gotta do. Let me talk to this man. Let us work something out. Now you got me boohoo crying on the phone with his daughter. We crying. I'm over here venting, trying not to spill my business to my baby daddy, because my mama always taught me, you feel me? Don't go spilling our business to outside people. Even if he does become my husband, you still an outsider.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like,
Yeah, and in the family.
you know, you in the family, but you're not in the family. You feel me? It's different. There's my grandfather. His last name is Noel. All right. So you know, we are the Noels mainly.
Even
All
if
the
you're
boys,
married.
Even if I'm Noel, my last name is Noel Pierre. You know, when I get married, I will carry my husband's last name, but Noel probably still gonna be up in there, because that's important to me. You know, my boys, I give them their father's names, but my daughter, she's my daughter. I gave her my last name. All right. When she get her husband, she'll rock what she want to rock, but she's a Noel. Okay. Every child she give birth to gonna be a Noel. I give my grandfather's lineage the pathway to go on. You feel me? Like, that's important to us, and you are not a Noel.
So yeah, stay in your
I can't be telling
Benjamin
my
place.
business all the time, you know. So I have to vent to a Noel.
For sure.
And like, that's actually the only way this all got fixed. Like, my uncle, I guess the phone was connected to her car, and he had her car and he pulled up, and it just so happened she on the phone with me. Her car pull up, the car connects. He hears a piece of the convo. I guess he assumed we was talking about him, because I'm boo-hoo crying about the situation that, of course, he knows a bit of, but I didn't get a chance to tell him everything. I didn't know he knew. So he gets in her room like, who are you on the phone with? You talking about me? You talking about me? I said, like, no, girl, just put it on speaker. Let me tell her what's going on. She hang up. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna do this. So I call him. Something she told me not to do. But I call him and I told him what's going on. I told him what's, you know, everything. He was like, well, I don't get it. Why she didn't just let you call me? Like, man, we can figure it out when she gone. Just let her go. Let her go and we'll figure it out. Let her get on the flight and we'll figure the rest out. She got on her flight, and that's exactly what we did. We figured the rest out. All that shit didn't have to be done. Could have just allowed me to communicate with these people. Communication be the main thing, bro. It's not the fix for everything, but a lot of time that be the main root of the issues.
Yeah.
Communication. Communication is so key, so vital to everything.
So yeah, stay control of your life by not having that victim mentality, you know, setting goals, being mindful, you know, being grateful, just staying positive. Just staying positive, and I promise you, you'll have a better life. Not stay positive all the time, because, you know, negatives.
It's really just staying true to yourself. You feel me?
for
staying
sure.
true to yourself, accepting you for who you are, what you are capable of. Maybe you're capable of more, maybe you're not.
Right.
You know,
and that's
stay in
okay
lane
too.
For the most part. It's definitely
That's okay.
Move
Not
at
being
your own
able to
pace.
do more.
You
Yeah.
don't have to fly.
Yeah.
You do what's best for you, not what's best for others. You know, we want to be selfless, but not too selfish to where you're not
Sometimes you
giving
gotta be
yourself
selfish.
enough.
I was watching a video. It's like, how can you pour from an empty cup? You get what I'm saying? So you gotta
If
fill
you
your
ain't
cup
giving it
first.
to yourself, you can't give to others.
Yeah, you
feel
gotta
me?
fill your cup first, so it'll overflow into other people's cups. You can't just take your cup and fill other people's cups, because that'll leave you empty.
I will say this before we wrap up. They always say when you're taking a flight, you know, they give you the little lessons.
Yeah, the mask.
They always tell you, make sure you put a mask on yourself before you put on your loved ones. Because if you pass out and got in there, how they going to get it?
They ain't never gonna get
You
it.
got to put the mask on you first, okay? You got to take care of you first.
Take care of
then
you.
take care of the rest.
For
That's
sure.
the only time you can do it. That's the only way it works.
Financially, health-wise,
That works
you know, spiritually.
every aspect of life.
Your
I guarantee
mind,
you
you gotta take care of yourself.
Take it
You
for
won't be
someone
able to
with
take
5
care of nobody. 5 kids, she got a daycare. You know,
A little bit.
if you got kids, just give them the.
Little starter.
She'll take care of them. She'll make them into
No,
soldiers.
I won't.
She'll make them into soldiers.
No, I
It
will
don't
not.
matter, boy
I
or
make mine
girl.
into soldiers. Crazy as hell.
Boy or girl, she'll have your
Look, I
kid
learned
right
from young youth
for a
youth
small
age,
deposit
okay?
of $1 million. No, let me stop.
I love all my friends, but I would not watch your kids, and y'all know that. But I love y'all, and I love your kids too.
All right, well, thank you for tuning in. Once again, this was an episode about having a victim mentality, how it hurts you, and ways that you can stop having a victim mentality, and reasons why you should, because victim mentality is not good for nobody.
We also spoke about the root and cause of many people and their victim mentalities.
Yes, yes. So yeah, catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye, y'all.
You can come in, fam. Yeah.